The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up YouTube fam? It's Dupree aka Darth Hater here with a little bit of a different video. Yeah, I normally do a lot of Star Wars breakdowns and movie news and Jurassic Park and everything, but I also do Marvel stuff as well. And I decided to do Marvel's What If. Now, I've been excited for this one for a little while now. This was announced at San Diego Comic-Con a few years ago, and we just got our first episode. So What If is technically canon, and especially it goes along with all the multiverse stuff that's happening right now, that's happening with the Loki show, that's going to be happening with Spider-Man movie. So let's get into this, shall we? Also, before we get into this, I want to issue a spoiler warning. Just in case you haven't seen Marvel's What If, go watch it now and then come back to this video. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe button and the bell to get all the latest in the know. So the first episode starts off with the Watcher kind of explaining what he does and how he watches things, but he doesn't interact. Takes us along on one such story, which just so happens to be, what if Captain America wasn't Steve Rogers? What if Captain America was Peggy Carter? A lot of things like this, they kind of just gloss over the one little instance where instead of you go left, things happen this way, but what if you went right? So not going super into detail and super spoiling anything, it starts off the normal way Captain America, the first Avenger, started off. And if you guys haven't seen that movie in a while, that's okay. The movie's almost as old as the MCU is right now. It's almost 10 years old. A lot of people really haven't seen it or don't remember it. But, you know, it is what it is. Basically, it starts off like how Steve Rogers first gets his serum. In the movie, they ask Peggy Carter if she wants to stay or leave. They ask her if she would like to leave, and she says she wants to stay. In the movie, she leaves. She's up in the control room to wait until everything's done. This one, she stays. So she sees a Nazi spy about to sabotage the experiment and then takes over. Next thing you know, Steve Rogers is injured. Howard Stark, Tony's dad, actually just says, we're gonna lose like this whole project unless somebody goes in now. So Peggy is the one who jumps in. It was such a cool little moment. What I will say is I love what they did with all this. The quality of the animation itself, the quality of the sound was amazing. Like, you could hear the full vibranium sound that they used from like the Captain America movie. Whoever did like the sound mixing for this did top notch. I will say that Peggy Carter as Captain America, or as Captain Carter as she's called in this, in a weird way I kind of liked her better as Captain America, or as the super soldier I should say. When you think about it, she was already a spy and kind of knew how to fight, whereas Steve was just a recruit. Adding the super serum to her was kind of like a cool little mix of fluidity and action. Her fighting prowess was a lot better than Steve's, I would say. But then again, you could take certain liberties with this since it's an animated series and make it look that much more cooler. Even though Steve Rogers is down and out and with the super serum, he still is an integral part of the story too. It's like the roles are reversed. So basically Peggy Carter is the Captain America and Steve is, you know, the Peggy type, but with a twist. Since early in the episode, Peggy Carter actually gets the Tesseract, which the Red Skull is after. Then it trickles down into Tony using that to build an iron suit, a pre-Iron Man suit for Steve to still be into the fight. You know, it's kind of like, oh wow, so Tony Stark's dad built an Iron Man suit in World War II. Okay, I can believe that, you know, just like the first movie.
It's impossible. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
It all culminates into the end final battle with the Red Skull. And I'm gonna be quite honest, I really like what they did, but it went very Hellboy. I don't know if you guys remember the first Hellboy movie with Ron Perlman, and the ending of that, it kind of went hand in hand with this. Fast forward to the ending, Peggy Carter uses the Tesseract to basically time travel or skip ahead in time, and then she actually ends up in the same space that Loki ended up in the first Avengers movie, in that base where Loki actually killed everybody. So you get Nick Fury and Hawkeye in there, and it's actually Samuel Jackson and Jeremy Renner in there for 2 seconds, which was like a nice added touch. All the voice actors reprised their roles from the movie. So you got Peggy Carter back, actress who did Peggy Carter. You got Sebastian Stan as Bucky back. The only thing is you don't have Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. It's kind of like, yeah, I made my money, I'm done right now. This is the first episode. I believe there's going to be 6 in total or more. I could be wrong. I'm looking forward mostly to the T'Challa as Star-Lord. That apparently is Chadwick Boseman's like last acting credit, was just doing the voice for that. I know I said in a video before analyzing, I didn't think it was him, but it actually is him. We're all going to be shedding some tears, I'm sure, for that one when that episode drops. I'm going to be going through these and we're going to be doing a little breakdown, so to speak. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. Let me know, what did you think of Marvel's What If? Really loved it. I can't wait for more, and honestly, Marvel is doing great with these. I just wish that Star Wars would kind of get a what if too. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please hit this like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you could be so kind as to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos, that would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching us. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.